So a lot of young folks, in India wants to get rich. But when you wake up, you don't pray God that you want to become rich. But what would you advise to a young guy who is looking to get rich through stock market?
Wrong. Cannot become rich through stock market.
Okay.
Because stock market, if you say, I want to become rich, that is like saying, maybe tell companies, oh, I want to have this market cap. We say, no. You say, I want this sales. You can't say, I want this market cap. Actually, like the Zepto guy said, we want our market cap to be, I think, 5 billion or something. So I said on Twitter, how can this be your goal? Yeah? That we will decide whether 5 billion or 3 billion. You say, my sales should be so much. But but for an individual who's a young guy, you say first you get a job. On what basis are you, first of all, whose money are you bringing to the stock market? Whose money are you bringing to the stock market to become rich by investing that money? Your dad's money. So then say, I will make my dad rich. What the hell I want to become rich by taking money from my dad and speculating in the stock market. So stock market is that your primary job is to do your job. And the savings from that, you want to invest in the stock market. And so that money also makes money. But that cannot be your starting point. For 1 or 2%, or maybe 3%
of people,
it's possible that the job itself is the stock market job, which means you are doing trading or you're doing. But how every young man gets up in the morning and says, I want to come. No, please find a job, do a business, whatever. And from the savings or surplus of that, the idea is don't put it in a bank, little bit will put in a bank also, but that money be treated well or itself work, the stock market is there. Now, that stock market work you can do yourself, or for a measly 0.5% per annum we can do. So just to put it in perspective, if you put 1 lakh rupees in the market, this whole company is running that we will take from you 500 rupees in a year. 0.5% lete hai na. So 40 rupees per
2% or something.
2% to regular class mein hota hai.
Okay.
It's 0.5% on a direct class. So you are paying 0.5. So 40 rupees per month you want to give us, or you want to do it yourself, is if you like doing it, you may do it for yourself. Otherwise, we will do it for 40 rupees and you can watch Netflix instead, your choice.
Let's say there is a young guy who, like you, is very passionate about markets.
But I also became passionate because I was doing a job. If I just sit and say I'm passionate, then what? Because please note that out of 1.4 billion people, there might be, of course, one Jhunjhun wala, but there might be, you count all the others, so it might be 50 people who have done so well that they are visible. Of course, many others may have done well, but their career path is not same. So then how will you copy it? हर आदमी का अलग स्टाइल है, अलग कॉन्सेप्ट है. कोई शॉप कर रहा था, उसने किया, किसी का डैड वो था. So it's not like I studied and I went to IIM, then I got a job with Levers, I got a job with Amazon. So the path is easy. Okay, you want a job with Amazon, okay, do MBA, do this, do some programming. To become an investor, because there is no one background. So what to do? Do your job and with the money surplus invest. But otherwise, first day you are 24, you come to the market, who's going to talk to you and why? And where will you go? Who will you talk to? Which company will be willing to talk to you? Which management? Nothing. So please don't do it.